Hello YouTube. So this is going to be a video on the Defender QRC plate carrier. There's not a lot of videos on this, so I thought I'd just do a quick overview of the one I've got so people have something to look at and kind of get an idea of what they offer. QRC stands for Quick Release Carrier. This is the 1.0 version. There is currently a 2.0, and earlier this year they released a 3.0. I'll go over the difference between those a little bit later in the video, but right now this is the 1.0, which is currently no longer available. You can't get the 1.0s anymore, just the 2 and the 3s. But anyway, let's go over the features and then I'll go over a little more of those differences and how I acquired this one. Let me take it out the bag. So this is kind of a what you get out of the box situation. As you can see, mine is in Ranger Green. And these are designed as kind of the light plate carriers, kind of like a JPC or maybe a K0, some similarities there. These are made in the US. Mine, of course, is Ranger Green. This is a medium size. They do come in, I believe they offer a large and an extra large as well. The medium size, for your reference, these will hold a plate that's a 9.5 by 12.5 or a 10 by 12. So if you're wondering the plate size, that's kind of what this one goes for with the medium. So you've got the MOLLE on the front, and of course the Velcro patch section up here where you can stick a patch on if you want. This comes with the plate carrier, the Defender logo patch. This is MOLLE. I'll show you on the back side. There's a version on the back as well. This, of course, is a flap that will lift up, so you've got your cummerbund adjustment underneath this. I don't like to yank up the Velcro any more than I have to, because just by its nature they tend to wear out over time. But you've got MOLLE up here, so you can use this flap if you want, or if you want to take this off, you can take off this flap and add a placard if you need to. It does come with these clips, which you would also use for that. These clips come up here, and then you put your placard on. So that is included. It connects through 4 points of quick disconnect points. That's why it's called a quick release carrier. So on the back you can see it's got that kind of mesh material to make it a little more comfortable to wear. And this is your cummerbund, which your cummerbund also has, these are actually MOLLE as well, right here through here. So you can run something on the side if you need to. They do sell side panels for this, where you can put in, you know, if you just want like another mag pouch, or if you want to put some side plates, you can do that as well. The shoulder straps have a little bit of padding on them as well. They have this wrap that goes around it. You can adjust these, and then it does include the cable management system here if you want to run cables through here, or if you need to run like a hydration tube or something, you can use that. So that's nice. This is the back side. As I said, you've got your Velcro here, which is also MOLLE. So you can run something through here, you can run something, you got MOLLE down here. If you've seen the back of a JPC, this is probably going to look pretty familiar. That's kind of how they're set up. You could probably take this off and run a different cummerbund if you wanted to, but this is what comes with it. It does include it. And as far as the quick release system goes, hopefully I don't make a fool of myself here, but these clips just go in like so, and then it's a lot easier to do this when you're actually wearing it, but we'll see if it works here. You just yank this and it pops off just like that. So pretty simple. Seems to be pretty good quality. Again, it's made in the US. You do pay a bit of a premium price for that, for the fact that it is US made, but again, it seems high quality, and I can't vouch for how comfortable it is to wear yet, because here's the story. These things normally run for, I believe the 3.0 is selling for $375 right now, which is pretty pricey for a plate carrier. Now if you look at something like the Spiritus systems, where you have to, I think it's the Spiritus ones, where you have to piece together each individual piece. So you select a front piece, you select a back piece, you select, you know, your cummerbund and various other items. By the time you piece all that stuff together, you're probably coming out to, you know, 350 or so on some of those, 320, 350, depending on, you know, which system you're going with and what company. There's a lot of different plate carriers out there, so it's on the higher end. They don't have like an integrated admin pouch on this one, but you know, some other ones don't either. It is what it is. I believe the 2.0s are selling for $350, so they're a little bit cheaper if you go with the 2.0. This being the 1.0, the differences between them is the 1.0 has the standard moly down the front. On the 2.0s, they switched over to the laser cut moly. So that's really kind of the biggest difference between the two. For me, when I was getting it, I really didn't care if I had the laser cut moly or not. I was fine with the traditional moly. And this was, they were kind of blowing these out. So this was on sale for like 50 to 60% off, something like that. And then on top of that, they had a flash sale for July 4th. This was last year. And with the additional 15% on top of what they were already cutting the price down on, I ended up paying, I think, I want to say $140 for this. So for that price, I was fine with the regular cut moly. I didn't have to have the laser cut moly. So I grabbed this one when I could. At the time, I wasn't able to get plates for it. I do have plates coming in now, so I figured this would be a good time to do a quick video on this. So as a result, obviously I haven't worn it, so I can't speak for how comfortable it is yet, but I can, once the plates come in, those plates will go in, and I'll get to try it out and kind of go from there. I also have a placard coming in for the front as well, so that will be getting swapped out. Now, if you're wondering between the difference between the 2.0 and the 3.0, the 3.0, as far as I can tell, the biggest difference is they did swap out the quick release thing. So instead of these clips right here, they're using more of a tube system on the 3.0s. So kind of make that decision based on what you feel like. Again, this is Velcro. These, you know, this cummerbund can come off. So I guess potentially you could just swap up the cummerbund and get a tube system one if you really wanted to. If you're looking to save a little bit of money. But again, the 1.0s aren't available anymore. They were kind of doing a blowout sale, just what they had left in inventory, and I grabbed this one. The only colors available at the time were black or Ranger Green, and I went with Ranger Green. I like the Ranger Green. I feel like it's a good color that blends in with a lot of situations and scenarios and other colors and patterns as well. So I was fine with that. I ended up getting what I wanted. The current ones, they come in various colors, you know, multicam, black, black. They still have Ranger Green. I think Coyote Tan is also available. So you can look into them, make a decision. Are they worth the full $375? I can't say. It's up to you. I would like to see them kind of bring that price down a little bit, make them a little more affordable. But for the price that I paid for this one, I can't complain. I think I got a really good deal on this particular carrier. It looks like it's real good quality. I like that it's made in the US. Once I get those plates in, I'll be able to give it more of a better review from there and see how it holds up from that point. So real quick, I just forgot, after I picked everything up and was putting the plates in and everything, I realized I forgot to mention the drag handle here, that it does have a built-in drag handle on the back of the plate carrier. So that is a feature I just forgot to mention. Sorry about that. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Anyway, that's all for now. So that is the QRC quick release carrier from Defender Armor. This is the 1.0. And thanks for watching this one. Stay tuned for future videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay safe out there. I'll catch you later.